Here's your host, Stephen K. Bannon.
Okay, welcome back. There were losses in Canada and in Australia because we had faux MAGA, faux nationalist populists running, guys that never really got it, never really believed in it, never really talked about it. But in Romania, totally different. The first round was just a huge win by George Simion. George, you join us now. Talk to us about this. You won the first round, I think, 15 points ahead of your next competitor. Now we got to go to the second round. There's going to be all the concern about the EU trying to put their thumb on the scale because they're absolutely 100% adamantly opposed to you. Walk us through your victory and what comes next.
Hi, Steve. We totally bashed the globalist here in Romania. We won. I had 40% of the votes, and my opponent in the second round had only 20% of the votes. He is the mayor of Bucharest. As I told you, in Washington, we'll have elections in Romania and Poland for naming the next presidents of Romania and Poland. Me and Karol Nawrocki are being the candidates on the MAGA ticket. So the Romanians love the American people, freedom, and President Donald Trump. We won big time yesterday, and the same thing will happen in Poland with our friend Karol Nawrocki. They started beating each other, the candidates of the establishment of the deep state, and I was the only sovereignist candidate. I am replacing Călin Georgescu, who was banned Iranian style in Romania with the cancelled elections. We had millions of dead people on the electoral lists. And now CNN and other media outlets present in Romania are telling their usual lies about me, trying to convince the Romanian people that Romania will be isolated and we will exit NATO and the European Union if I am the next president. If I am the next president, we will be the best partner for the United States together with Poland. And our competitor in the second round is the candidate that is supported by Ursula von der Leyen and Emmanuel Macron, by the French and the German, who want a split in the free world, who want a different geopolitical bloc, EU versus US. We want to keep the free world as it is, free and united under the American flag. So we'll have a very interesting 2 weeks ahead of us. I had some campaign events today. All the Romanian people are supporting us. You can imagine I almost obtained a majority of the votes yesterday. So if the elections will be fair and free, if they will not try to arrest me. I said last time when I was in your TV show that it's possible they would try to eliminate us. They will even try to kill us. And the globalist MSM said Simion is telling lies in Washington. They would do anything in their power not to have MAGA people winning elections in Europe, but the European people are awakening and we are winning the elections everywhere.
George, why do they fear you? Why does the EU fear your candidacy? Is all about the sovereignty for the Romanian people. You're a unabashed nationalist, very much like President Trump and the MAGA base here. You're a populist. What is it specifically they fear about you, sir?
They fear that they will lose their jobs. They are controlling every action in every EU state. And it's clear that the people from the 27 states of the European Union don't want them anymore. Macron has problems with popular support in France. They cannot form a majority in Germany. They have to put together in government all the parties. So now we have a majority here in Romania that are voting, like you said, nationalist populists. and they are scared that we will soon have a majority in the EU institutions, in the European Parliament, and Ursula von der Leyen cannot lead us, and we will change the path like you changed it in the United States from the globalist Soros-financed people, puppets, actually, to a patriotic government, Milei style, Trump style, in which we will give power to the people.
We got to bounce. Only got 2 minutes. What is your fear about election integrity 2 weeks from now, and what can this audience do, sir?
They will try anything to stop us. You must spread the word. We will have to invite you, Steve, to some independent podcasters and TV channels that are still on the good side of things in Romania. We need all the mega important figures to send signals that we want fair and free elections. And the result will be a landslide. We will be victorious, and we will start the conservative revolution here in all 27 EU states. I already was congratulated by Matteo Salvini, by Santiago Abascal, by other important right-wing leaders across the Europe. So now it's your turn to spread the word in the States, and assure that we will have fair and free elections here. This is what we need from your side.
George, social media, where do people go to find out more about your heroic and patriotic campaign, sir?
So we are very popular on Facebook and on TikTok, but you can use X because I'm publishing in English materials there. This is my account that you are seeing now on the screen. Follow me, join us. It's important to spread the word also internationally. I'm the most popular political figure here on TikTok and on Facebook. I have over 1.5 million followers there. Wow. But it's important to gather support groups in all free countries. Thank you, Steve. Keep in touch.
We will push it hard, sir. We'll push it very hard. Congratulations, and we'll make sure this is not stolen from you in 2 weeks from Romania. Tom Fenton in the war room and in the house next.